You guys ready? All right, who wants to do the recap?
First things first, we're just going to give the Beljor recap because that's all you need. So, he went to go down to the prison and talk to all the prisoners and tell them they were bad and that they were being sentenced at 12. And they talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. No resolution between Hugh and Elmi, but Stub, he's been remorseful, but he still gets his sentencing at 12, just like the other two, because he committed a crime too. Either way. So, time strolls around. Everybody kind of does their own thing until 12. Everyone does a speech to try and clear their name or say that they remorsed or it did not affect Beljor. They were going to get the sentencing of.
Speeches did give effect to the nobles that were present on whether or not, how they would react.
But
I just want to clarify that Hugh did not act remorseful or apologize. Double
Yes.
Thank you for clarifying.
After everyone gave their speeches, Beljor gave the verdict that they are going to be enrolled into the army, placed under Darwin's leadership, and that they will be banished from Toll Lumber when the war is over.
I do want to add that Stub just hopes they have pockets.
It's their tactical
nuke?
Tactical.
So let's go ahead and jump into it. Stop raising your fucking hand.
Did I get inspiration?
Yes. If you
Okay, I was just making sure.
Get inspiration. That's how this works. Unless it's just dog shit. So we're going to go ahead and continue because no one has anything to say.
I have a genuine question.
Cool. Don't raise your fucking hand.
So, is the army and the guard the same thing? I never did ask that question.
They're different. It's like the national, or it's like
no, go ahead, say it. No. Go back to what you were about to say. The National Guard.
No. That's technically part of the military. But yeah, no, it's like police force versus U.S. military.
Yeah, are we full time or do we just serve on the weekends?
2 weeks to go spend Friday, Saturday, and Sunday there.
Y'all are in the Coast Guard actually.
That's the hardest one to get into. That's impressive.
Yeah, be for property.
So, you guys, Stub, Elmi, and Hugh are being led to the barracks under your own volition. You're not in handcuffs or anything, but you guys are being led there, and it is one of the royal guards that is leading you that way. So you see a pretty stout building. It looks like it was one of Elmi's constructions. Lots of stone. Mostly, there's a little bit of there's wood posts with a mostly stone base that goes into kind of a tower above it with what are those called? The guardrail, the castle guardrails. The
watchtowers.
Yeah, watchtower. A couple of guards on top are a couple, and it's pretty substantial size. The guard says, "This will be your quarters for the next foreseeable future. Have fun. I didn't make it through basic training, so hopefully you can succeed where I did not."
How are you a god if you didn't make it through basic training?
This is the military, and I did not make it through. I have a condition where I don't run very fast.
No, all the gods are just failures that couldn't make the military.
No, we have developed.
Just you, okay.
We develop a relationship with the community, whereas the military is much more of the spearhead of Beljor. I took an arrow in the knee, and that's why I couldn't.
Oh, well,
the arrow to the knee. Yes.
Congratulations to your
I've heard that
during
before.
basic. Sorry, I'm not there.
Never. You got shot in the knee during basic training.
Yeah, someone was training to be a sniper with bows and arrows, and I saw a flower and went out there and picked it, and he missed and it hit me right in the knee.
No, so you both failed. He's not a sniper, correct? He didn't make it.
I think yeah, like kill shots are
I was in
always
a
ones
lot
that
of
matter.
pain.
But he doesn't sound like he was a very good shot.
Maybe
I would
he
hope
worked
that he's...
on it. I don't know.
That's fair, first time for everything.
You know, my friend Hugh here, he's quite the shot. That's kind of what got us in this mess.
I'm not mad.
He didn't miss.
Hearsay. You hear Emily say that.
Allegedly.
And so your quarters are there. Your commanding officer will also be in there. He has a desk at the door, so you can report to him there.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay.
Stuff. I now you kind of understand why they have like fuck the police. Never say like fuck the fire department. Like this is scraping the barrel for police force.
Well, we are now part of the bottom of the barrel. Good man, Hugh.
Wait, I thought we were in the military, not the guards.
I don't.
Shut up.
Nobody really explained a whole lot to me yet. They just carried me over here and told me that I'm gonna live in this. I'll tell you, it looks quite nice. It's better than a pile of hay.
Yeah. Like this is probably upgrade. I wonder, like, should I like verbo my cabin while I'm staying here? Like, free rent. I'm guessing.
Do we get individual quarters? Are we able to decorate and make it our own?
This is a great question. We're just gonna have to like, maybe we ask nicely and they'll just let us do it.
Okay, or we just do it and hope not to get
Oh
caught.
yeah, it is better to ask for forgiveness than for permission. You're right. Good thinking.
If we've learned anything, it's never ask for permission.
From all of this,
Exactly.
that's what yeah,
exactly. Note to self: don't get caught.
That's where we messed up, truly.
Yeah,
that was,
honestly.
I mean, if we were going to admit to anything, I'll say that's for sure not hearsay. Is we should have not. We should have been more careful in whatever we were doing.
Right. So I'll kind of have to get like a rundown of like how all the ways I could get caught in Beljor whenever we're like done here. Kind of learn from my actions that way.
As long as we learn something, yes.
Yeah.
Did they just leave us here in front of the?
Yeah, like
they're
just like standing around
there. They're kind of like expecting you to go in, and they kind of like go look. Like they're like looking around, and they're like, "Are you not gonna go in?"
Like you never told me to. I was just.
I said the sergeant was in, like, his desk is by the door. It was very clear on where you should go. Report to the sergeant. I'm sorry, I didn't need to fucking spell it out for you.
In the military, you don't move unless told to move.
Exactly.
I don't think that's right. I think but the thing is, I did say where to go. Okay, so I'm gonna make it very clear for you guys. Go talk to the sergeant. He will get you your bunks and everything.
Aye, yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, all right.
So we're gonna, so I guess the three of us, well, the two of us are gonna go inside. Elmi's gonna do whatever Elmi
I'm
does.
gonna go in as well.
Okay.
Why would I not? That makes no narrative sense for me not to.
Yeah, like narratively, sure, but like, why would you ever worry about telling a story?
I don't know. It just sounds
right. We're not. Yes, we're not here to tell stories. I'm gonna open the door and go inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him in.
Elmi follows as well, and you guys see inside now, and there are just rows and rows of. The roof is a little bit high, so it actually has 3 tiers of bunks on it, and is able to actually fit a sizable amount of troops in these barracks. And
is this like Gen Pop barracks?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm gonna look to my right and look for the desk.
You see a for those that know the military rank, he looks like he's a sergeant for the unit, and you walk over to him, and he well, hello, Kier. My name is Sergeant Simon. Nice to meet you. Are you guys the new recruits?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we're We're more like slaves, I guess.
Oh, that sucks.
You-
Yeah.
You're a sergeant in the army. What's this
yes,
man look like?
Sergeant Simon.
What does a sergeant look like?
So Simon has currently does not have a helmet on. He has kind of gray, kind of like mid-30s graying hair, and with a short a beard and freckles all over his face, brown eyes, and with a blue uniform over a chainmail armor.
Human?
No, he is a elf.
I'm gonna ask Simon, like, what happened to your face, dude?
What,
Like,
what's
freckles
wrong with
is-
my face?
Freckles is pretty rare in elves, man. Like, what happened? Did you get cursed or something? Like, could I catch something in here?
Shut the fuck up.
Like, this place is like, is this clean place? Like,
Cool. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Go ahead and give me 20 push-ups, please.
yeah,
All
I'll
he's
go
doing is push-ups. Can
Yeah, I'll do
can
my
we
push-ups.
talk about the benefits package? The recruiter didn't really go over.
Also, it would be great if you shut the fuck up, Q. Like, I try to be nice to people coming in, but like, what the fuck was that about?
I didn't say anything
I know,
rude.
but like, you're with this guy. Like, hey, did I fucking do some push-ups?
Okay.
Does Hugh do
Has-
push-ups?
Oh yeah. Does Elmi assault this guy? Because I don't think Elmi would take that.
Cool. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy with Elmi, so I'm just gonna kind of voice him when I need to. Otherwise, it's y'all two.
Okay.
So, here's how this is gonna work. You guys are gonna train directly under Darwin Chalstag. I am your commanding officer in the barracks. Outside of the barracks, Darwin's your commanding officer. But in here, it's my job to make sure you don't fuck up what we're doing here. Alright?
I'm pretty tired. I got like no strength, so I'm pretty exhausted after that.
Go ahead and make an athletics check for me.
Surprisingly, a 14.
So it's your arms are burning at the end.
No, whoa, hang on. No, okay, that was yeah, it was 14. I saw Stubbs.
Yeah, I was just doing one for fun.
It's not your arms are burning at the end. All right, so let's relax. I'm just here to manage the barracks and my battalion. You guys are gonna be kind of separate from us, but you're gonna be living in the barracks, experiencing soldier life. All right, that's how it's gonna work. So for the most part, we're cool. It's not really my job to discipline you, but if you fuck up,
No,
what
I
I'm
can
trying
tell.
to- Do what?
I said, yes, I can tell. We seem very cool. We're all very nice to each other so far. It's been
I'm sorry. Guy was a little disrespectful, just commenting on my fucking freckles. Like I can't.
I'm
fucking
used to
help it.
getting. Look, I'm used to getting put in the same exact punishment as them, even though I didn't do exactly what they did. I'm used to
And
it.
you
So
know
don't
that
worry.
really sucks.
Thank you for validating my feelings.
You're welcome. Like it does suck, but you did involve yourself in something you probably shouldn't have,
Here's
right? So
Allegedly.
maybe there's something to learn here. That's what I'm thinking. I think this might be good for you guys, but you gotta take it seriously. Darwin Talstag is one of the best generals I've ever worked under. He's amazing. He's really cool. He's chill. Like, for the most part, he's chill. He's disciplined, but he's chill. So,
Have
do
you
what he
ever heard him
says.
talk about? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Do what he says, and I don't think it'll be that bad for you guys. Alright, so you three have got the bunk on the end of the hallway. It's a 3-tier shack, so you guys get all 3.
I call top bunk.
God,
we
got
gotta-
him.
We've got to roll for it.
I don't give a shit.
Bring it on. Bring it on, Stub.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, I got you.
Oh.
Boulder, paper, shears actually is the canonic fantasy. Uh,
Oh, fix that in post.
yeah. We'll just dub. I'm gonna need y'all to come in and do some dub lines anyway.
Alright, here you go.
Yeah, we got you.
I wanna put out a French version.
Audio.
Rock.
There you go.
Boulder.
I'm sorry. Boulder.
There you go.
Parchment.
Boulder, paper, shears.
Shiz.
There you go. Perfect. We got the sound bite. It'll be great. So you guys, here is your pillow and blanket. You won't be receiving uniforms. There's no point. I'm sure you guys are fine. You know, like honestly, you got nicer shit than me. So
Does do they like here? Can I ask a question, sir?
sure.
Do they cover like clothing allowance of any sorts?
No.
Oh, so it's just like all has to come out of my pocket for like when I have to wear all my clothes for this. I'm just asking. I'm
I mean,
not
like,
throwing any shade.
would you rather wear the military uniform?
No. I
Okay,
was just
then
wondering.
if you want to wear your own clothes, you pay for it.
Okay.
Like, we'll wash them if you want us to.
Be pretty nice, yeah.
But, like, you know, it's put in a big pile with all the other clothes. So, like, I don't know when the fuck you'll get it back.
That's fair, yeah. I might have to take care of that myself.
So, it's up to you. But yeah, you guys are on the end there.
So I'm gonna go check out my middle bunk,
Elmi's
and I'm
not
gonna
here.
go, and I'm
He gets left.
and I'm also gonna go hide the ladder for the top bunk, so Stub has to struggle.
No,
Go
Stub's
ahead and make
gonna
That's
a
just
make it-
mean.
Stub's gonna make an
stealth check with
acrobatic.
disadvantage. Stub, make a perception check.
Make an athletics? Is that what you said?
I said a perception.
Perception.
14.
14.
Already lost.
No, for Hugh it was.
Stubbs
that-
not
Hugh
gonna
is-
use
I'm
the.
sorry. For
Stealth,
Hugh
right?
is a stealth check.
Oh, stealth. Okay, yeah. So 21 and a 13. So
13. All right. So you, Stub, you see Hugh starting to try to looking around and start moving the ladder to try to.
Stubbs not gonna use the ladder anyways. I'm gonna bounce wall bounce in between bunks and flip onto the top bunk.
Go ahead and make a acrobatics check for me.
parkour.
Nat 20 for a
Holy
32.
shit.
Oh wow!
My man was born for this moment.
Describe how you do this.
Said if the bunks are I guess in rows of each
Mhm.
other, I'm just gonna wall bounce in between the two bunks and then kind of backflip onto the other one and land with my hands behind my head.
Hugh, you
It's
see- as
just
you're,
so
like,
much
moving
better
this
than your
ladder
hay
away-
piles.
As you're moving this
Yeah.
ladder away, you see Stub do this.
Like I'm bewildered. It's my best word for this.
This feels just like me bed back at the tavern. Nice thin mattress, a little bit chilly in here. This is good. I like this. I can get used to this place.
Yeah, I
Got a nice pump in soon as we got here. Are you ready? I'm ready. When's chow?
Hey, I gotta ask you something. I know mine's all right, but I gotta ask you something about yours.
Oh, what?
Where's Marshmallow?
Oh, he's off doing his own thing. He knows all about it. I've told him the situation I was in. He's fine.
I'll send some word out, and he's welcome to go to the stables with my unicorn.
Yeah, that's fine. He's a bit of a wild. I found him in the wild. He's normally pretty good on his own. I'll check in with him once in a while. But yes, him and your unicorn did get along quite well, so I'm sure he would like to set up a play date of sorts while we're away.
Right. We'll see if we can get that in the mix. We were told to come out here. I know Darwin. I've met him before, so I guess we'll just wait here for him.
Yes, I've
Yeah.
only heard stories of Darwin. I'm interested to,
No,
to meet
you,
them.
I think you met him the other day when we were at the docks. Whenever the
Yeah,
people were coming in.
in passing we've met, yeah, but not like
Yeah.
formally. You
Oh,
know,
yeah,
I
yeah,
haven't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just.
It
Early
is
post.
close to evening, and so it is close to getting time to go to bed.
Do we not get chow before? Or there are other like?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
we,
assuming there's
all-
other
Yeah,
all-
there
soldiers
are other
around.
soldiers around and stuff.
Did
Yeah,
anybody else see me do my backflip onto the bed?
Make a perception check, or an insight check, actually.
12.
12. You see some people kind of like glance at you and stuff. You can't really tell if they're impressed or like fucking show off. You can't really tell.
No, that was badass. 100%, it was badass.
Okay. Is it like dinner time? Or are we gonna get chow?
Yeah,
It
like,
is-
are we gonna get like?
I
dinner?
mean, you're welcome to ask, folks.
Oh, I'm gonna go talk to my CO and ask him where the chow hall is, or if it's if it's my lot time to go for chow.
So, we've already it's 7 o'clock. We have chow at 6, but you're welcome to go over there and grab some food. There might be some leftovers. I'm not sure.
So yeah, I'm gonna head over to the chow hall.
If I heard that, I'm gonna follow him and go get a bite to eat as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you guys as well.
It's a good idea. We've had a long day. I don't believe any of us have eaten anything today.
Not
yeah.
since breakfast. We had that good, we had that the sloth, and I miss my
Yeah,
rats.
Yeah, they had the grill. They didn't give me a fucking ham sandwich. I'm kind of pissed about it, honestly.
Yeah, like you think there's a ham sandwich sitting in the prison waiting for you?
I know they have ham sandwiches.
Maybe they have one here. I don't know. I don't want to go near that prison again.
You built it, like it's your fault. Should have built it so well.
Okay, so where is this? Where is the chow hall? Let's see if we can
Yeah.
find it here.
It's pretty. It's just so you go outside, and the building across from it is. It looks like a mess hall.
I'm gonna go walk in there and check the spread.
You see this older orcish lady kind of stacking up the food, and it looks like she's about done cleaning and everything.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is there anything left for us? We just got dropped in here and haven't eaten since breakfast.
Oh, honey, y'all hadn't eaten yet?
No, ma'am.
Well, shit. Let me go. I'm just fucking kidding. I'm just kidding. Should I give him some food? You see her like look over to the left. There's no one there, but she starts. Should I give him some food?
Do you know how to make fizzle sticks and whisper jam?
Sorry, you interrupted, Gertrude.
Oh,
Yes,
I apologize. I was asking about fizzle sticks and whisper jams. Do you know how to? Can you
Does-
make that?
We have like, no. Honestly, no.
I can give you a gold if you could whip up some fizzle sticks and whisper jams. I can tell you, it's an easy recipe.
We have like large quantities of food that we have to, because we have to serve a lot of people, and so like it's
Do you have bread and beans?
yes.
Okay, you just toast the bread and put the beans on top. It's pretty simple.
That's what that is.
Yeah, well, it's shit on a shingle, fizzle sticks and whisper jams. It's got many names.
Shit on a shingle is fucking.
That
incredible.
is one of the names for it. That I'm glad somebody else actually knew that.
Sure, I can. I normally, just so you know, normally I'm not allowed to do that.
Take requests.
Yes, honey. Like it's not.
I'm willing to
really-
compensate you for you and I'm gonna look around and obviously not see anybody. You and Gertrude, I'm willing to compensate for. I know that it's not a normal thing, so I'm not asking you to do it purely out of the kindness of your heart.
Well, normally you would have to eat whatever the troop gets.
Hey, right.
But I can whip it up for you.
I'm gonna
Flip her a gold coin.
Takes a bite of it, and
I'm gonna hand her 2 gold because she's gonna have to pay Gertrude. I just hook me up with a bowl of mayonnaise if you got any.
I'm sorry, honey.
Just-
okay.
It's a special diet. It's for my tummy.
Can I pull her off to the side real quick?
The lunch lady.
Yeah. out
I mean,
of
she's kinda
earshot
behind the
of.
she's back in the kitchen. You guys are talking to her through like the. Where
Oh, okay. I was like, if he pulls her to the side, I'm gonna start like talking to the void that was supposed to
Yeah.
be
I
Gertrude.
wanna whisper to her to, like, hey, I'll give you 2 extra gold, one for you and one Gertrude, if you make a ham sandwich for my friend Elmi here. But put, I know that the army rations usually come with it's sometimes put in chewing gum or something else, but a laxative. If you'll just fill the ham sandwich with laxatives, I'll give you an extra 2 gold.
Make a persuasion check.
Will do. 33.
Holy! Pretty persuasive guy.
Honey, are you trying to make that man shit himself?
Yes, precisely. Beautiful and smart, I see.
Oh, of course. That's hilarious.
Thank you.
And so I've got a ham sandwich. Your friend requested a ham sandwich for you. You want a bowl of mayonnaise?
Yes,
And
I was talking to Gertrude about it, and I was
Gertrude wasn't standing over there. She's already working on the ham sandwich.
I was kind of see if I could get her attention. I was hoping she could hear me.
All right, I'm gonna go get all that. Do y'all now? Just so you know, this is a one-time thing. Normally, you will just have to eat whatever the soldiers are eating.
Right,
Of course. Yeah, just we haven't eaten all day. It's been quite a busy day for us. I appreciate it so much, though. It does mean the world to me, sweetheart.
Oh, no problem.
Yes. Like it's been tough going to bed hungry.
Take care of that, right? Quick and in a hurry. And she goes in the back, and you see her. You wait about 15 minutes, and she's got everything set up. Just a big old bowl of mayonnaise for Hugh, and then toasted bread on with beans on top for Stub. And Elmi, she gives the ham sandwich. Now, given that Britain is not here, I'm gonna make a perception check with Elmi Graybeard.
With severe disadvantage.
No, I'm just gonna make him do a perception check. The DC will be 15.
You piece of shit.
He rolled a 19.
Cutting words.
Silvery barbs.
Say, Elmi, I've so that we could mend our relationship. I know things have been hard. I paid her an extra gold to get you a ham sandwich. I hope that you enjoy it. And this is a friendly offering to end what we've been through in the past couple days.
All right.
And that takes a D12 off of his roll.
Okay, go ahead and roll the D12.
11.
Flash of Genius, 16.
On Elmi?
On this.
If he rolled a 19 and I took 11 off of it, he fails.
Yeah, I know that, but that's why I'm like, Flash of Genius. Who are you Flash of Genius singing?
Stub.
But that doesn't do anything.
He still fails either
No,
way.
you can.
Like, you would be adding 16 to the roll.
Yeah, I'll be adding 5 to his roll, yeah.
But he's subtracting.
Right. I'm adding 5 to his roll, which is subtracting from his. But yeah, if he's already got it, I'm fine.
Yeah, I already got it, yeah.
You can, okay.
11
So
11
how
makes
Flash of
sense.
Genius would work is that saving throw, you would have added 16 to it. He reduced 11, so it would be a +5.
No, I wasn't giving. No,
He was trying to improve my roll.
Yeah, I'm trying to improve Stub's roll.
He cannot do that. No, that is.
He can't improve my cutting words roll.
It's math. That's -11 plus 16. Right.
It's a flash of stupidity. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Either way, Elmi fails.
Yeah, Elmi fails. And he, thank you kindly. I do appreciate it. And he starts munching down on this ham sandwich.
You enjoy that, big fella. You deserve it. And I'm gonna eat my, just like Mother made it, whisper jams and of course the fizzle sticks.
I'm gonna sit there and like critique their mayonnaise like a like Gordon Ramsay does for like anytime he used to go eat at those restaurants that are like failing.
I eat mine like a rabid monster. Am
Mhm.
done in 2 seconds and immediately just go back to my bunk. I do not savor this. I destroy it as I've missed my mother's cooking so much, and then I'm immediately out as fast as possible back to the bunk.
Elmi's like right with you. He devours that ham sandwich,
Mm.
and then about the same. Go ahead and make a Constitution check to see who finishes first. Do you? So you're over there, Gordon Ramsaying the mayonnaise. So you
It's
are
like, shit.
not involved to see who eats faster.
A 10.
A 10? All right. Elmi wins and then looks at you and goes, "Ha! I win."
Yes, you did, big fella. You are a good eater. You that was impressive.
I got you. I won.
Yeah, you did. You got me. You won. Yes, fair and square.
All right. Shit. Hurry up. The fuck
Shit,
are you
indeed.
doing,
On my way.
I'm gonna what was the lunch lady's name?
You got her all the invisible one's name.
Yeah,
You did not get her
Gertrude
name.
and okay. Is she nearby?
She's still cleaning in the kitchen.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna go bother her in the kitchen. But I guess whenever I get done eating, I will tell her thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
buddy.
Same, yeah. But I also, on my way out, but I didn't catch your name. I got Gertrude. You all, like, as we, like, in passing. Not going to stop for a conversation or anything, but.
Brunhilde, huh?
Brunhilde. Can't wait to see you again. It was delicious.
Oh, thank you. I'll see y'all in the morning.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna after that we'll head back to the bunk and I don't know that he's gonna shit himself, so I guess I'm just gonna like lay down and meditate.
Good thing he's on the bottom bunk.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good God. Could you imagine he got top?
And we're gonna cut from you guys to Beljor and Katsuki. After the trial, they're taken away. What do you guys do?
What do you
I have
say?
no
How much
idea what was
time
on the
is
agenda.
on the into the War Council?
It's gonna be tomorrow. It was postponed for the trial.
Okay. I guess all I really need to do is just study for the rest of the day.
Same.
Is there anything else y'all want to do?
Eat,
Really?
I guess.
All right. You guys have dinner. Do some studying. And then go to sleep. I would say y'all get 4 hours each.
But
All right, everyone go ahead and take a long rest. Stub and Hugh and Elmi, you guys wake up significantly earlier to the and
But I'll take your word on it.
do what?
I cut out really bad. I was watching your stream to see how much got cut out.
Did a lot of it get cut out?
Yeah.
Oh well. It was.
Were you playing taps?
This man needs to go to bod school. He clearly doesn't know how to play his instruments well.
Yeah.
Awake nonetheless, though. Hugh, Elmi, how was your sleeps?
It was a good meditation. I'm just
So
hanging out.
And I'm gonna like double front flip off the top bunk.
So you guys see Elmi. He looks ragged.
Did he not shit himself in his sleep?
What's the matter, Elmi?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Not a good night's sleep.
I shit myself.
Oh God.
Oh, Lord.
I shit myself bad.
Nerves? Are you a bit nervous for our first day of basic training, perhaps?
Fuck
Got
no.
get a bit of
No,
a tummy ache.
I don't know. Something's going on in my stomach. Like I'm pretty sure I shit a rock I ate in the 2nd grade.
Oh, that's crazy.
You went to school, Elmi. My God, I didn't know that.
You ate rocks.
Yeah. What? Yeah. You guys don't?
No, but perhaps
No,
that's why we
you're
don't shit
bored.
ourselves in our sleep. I don't know.
Well, I haven't done it since I was a kid.
Well, he's wrong.
Maybe you ate your food too fast. You did make it somewhat of a competition to
I
destroy
ate
that
a ham
ham
sandwich
sandwich.
like right before you got finished. So like, why
Yes,
didn't
you
you
might
at
have-
least like have the farts or something?
Oh, I did. I ate beans, so it just kind of comes with the territory. But I didn't shit myself.
Look, I shit myself. Went to the bathroom, finished everything off, got cleaned up. I had to get new sheets. You see his bed does not have sheets on it now.
God.
Can I make an insight check to see if any of the other soldiers or anybody knows that he shit himself last
Sure.
night?
Sure.
I would also like to do a perception roll on that. And look
both of
around.
y'all go ahead and make a perception check.
Yes.
I want a little bit better one. So I'm
Oh
gonna
my god,
throw this
27.
skills.
Okay.
Okay, well, that'll work. You can just tell me.
What did you roll, Stub?
Just a 9.
The 9?
Actually, I'm gonna add peerless skill to that and
Okay.
add a d12.
Just so you can observe the people making fun of
Ah,
him.
fuck. Doesn't really do much. That's an 11 total.
11? Okay. You look around and, like, there's a lot of people. There's not really many people around you guys. Hugh, the reason there's not many people around is because most of the soldiers moved away from you guys because the shit smelled so bad.
Yeah, as I would expect. I used to live in a dungeon, so it doesn't really matter to me. So the smell doesn't bother me as much.
That's
And,
fantastic.
so like it's not bothering me very much, personally, but I am kind of like bummed out that we have to like sit in this until we're told what to do next. So like I am just wafting in his poo pants smell.
It's called aura.
It's called musk.
The Elmi musk.
Well, I cleaned it up. Like, I got the sheets out of here, and like I cleaned myself off.
Yeah, I'm gonna use prestidigitation to kind of like blow away the scent.
Okay, and you can use prestidigitation to clean something.
And you also can use prestidigitation to make someone shit themselves.
You can add a scent to their pants that makes it seem like shit.
I'm just gonna prestidigitation the area immediately around me so that I don't smell it.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for me.
Part of the crew, part of the ship, I see, yeah.
Right.
But while you guys are having this discussion, the rest of the soldiers are getting their uniforms on, getting ready, and you see Sergeant Simon come out. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get ready for PC today, where I'm gonna run the fuck out of you guys. All right, let's go. You three, Darwin will be here in a sec. He's usually late, so have fun. And the soldiers are gonna go out, and you guys are in the barracks by yourselves.
I'm gonna hang on. I gotta see how long this takes. I'm gonna start it regardless, but I need to.
Are we supposed to be in the barracks by ourselves?
Oh, well, we're not told where to go. Our CEO's not here yet. Okay, how long does fabricate take? I'm gonna start my fabrication for 10 minutes, trying to make my shoes no longer high heels, so I can put on real shoes again.
I'm gonna when he says that, I'm gonna follow the other soldiers and go run with them.
I don't have any fucking shoes.
I think fabricate takes an hour, not 10 minutes.
It takes 10 minutes. I'm looking at it right now. Cast time 10 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 4th level transmutation. So I'm actually barefoot because I forgot I did not bring my winged boots.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna whenever all the other soldiers leave, I'm gonna follow them and go run with them for the morning run.
So I'm gonna be barefoot and start transmuting my my gold.
You
heels
start
back
to go
in.
with them, and Sergeant Simon's like, Soldier, I appreciate it, but there's no need. I'm pretty sure Darwin's gonna run the shit out of you guys too. He's just running a little late.
Okay, apologies.
Yeah, like, no, I appreciate it. I trying to make amends. I see ya. I see what you're doing.
I'm glad, sir.
All right.
Can't take this guy seriously, man.
Why?
It's as bad as
I don't know.
Gillis. It's actually the same voice as
It's
Gillis.
the same voice as Gillis. Thanks.
Yeah.
So, about 15 minutes after those guys leave, you guys hear on the front, you guys are doing whatever, so you have boots on now.
No, I don't. I'm barefoot.
You said you were fabricating.
No, I took my wing boots off to because I was putting my heels on. My wing boots are at my house.
Oh, nice.
Dude, they're normally not as good as something you can buy yourself, and I'm sure we'll get the opportunity. But I believe in most militaries there are military issued boots. They're a little heavy, but if you need
Yeah,
some.
well-
At this moment, the door swings open. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm late, guys.
Did you
Sup?
also shit yourself? Oh,
No,
Hi.
no, I slept in.
that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, doing important military business. Anyway, fuck it. Look, guys, I get it. This is weird for all of us. So, we were both, equal rank at one point, and now I'm like your commander, and that probably is not the greatest feeling. I really do think I got some things that's gonna help you guys improve emotionally, physically, and spiritually. I think we're really gonna get some stuff going here. All right?
You got fairy dust?
What? No, we're not doing fucking drugs, man.
Oh,
It's fucking military. I'm gonna run the shit out of you guys, and break you down emotionally, and then we're gonna start, building some discipline here. All right?
Yeah, Hugh, we don't get to do drugs until our first leave. And then you only have like 2 weeks to do them. You've got to clean up before you come back.
yeah.
Everybody knows that, Hugh.
So my bad.
So,
Isn't that right, Darvin? I'll shoot him a wink.
no, we're not doing fucking drugs, man.
Not here. Okay. You got... Right, we're
my
not
body's
doing
a temple.
drugs.
My body's a temple. I try to keep this peak physical physique in top shape. If I start doing drugs, man, I feel like you lose that.
How are
Yeah.
you flexible? Your body, are you pretty flexible?
Yeah, I could,
You can touch your toes.
yeah, I could touch my toes.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Started making mimic jokes until someone said I had a really good one at the table left. Yep. Oh, sorry, I got distracted.
We got 6 of them.
Yeah, I can touch my toes. Why? I mean, we'll be doing stretches beforehand if that's what you're worried about.
Yeah, I would like to know where my commanding officer is at so that I'm able to hopefully surpass him. I'm here to be better
I'm
than
very
you all,
flexible. I think it's very important to prevent injury. Also, just it makes you a better athlete. I feel like
It opens up the world to a lot of possibilities as
Yeah,
well when
totally.
you're flexible.
100%. Yeah. All right. And at this point, we're gonna cut to Beljor and Katsuki. You guys wake up in the morning, and
Before I do anything else, I'm supposed to do 30 minutes of meditation for my long rest.
Mhm.
And what's on my mind is
30. You can
seeing
meditate for 30
my-
minutes and get a long rest.
it's
That's-
30 minutes in the long rest.
Oh.
So 8 hours,
Okay.
30 minutes of that has to be meditation.
I got you.
Hey.
Okay. So what do
Same
you
thing
do in
with
this
a
meditation?
short rest. A lot of what I've been thinking about is my own discipline, and then it like the memories of watching my friends get in trouble for the things they've done, and knowing that I a lot of the time stood on the sidelines and didn't do anything to really help. Whether it was to stop them, which is probably what we would have tried to do, but what I really regret in that moment is using my values of honesty and discipline against them. And I didn't like that feeling. So guilt is sort of settling into my chest, and I try to go to sleep, but I really have a hard time doing that very well. But I'll still wake up at my normal time.
All right.
I would think before bed too. I would send a mind speak to Marshmallow and
Okay.
say, "I'm gonna be away for a bit, buddy. Go find Katsuki. She'll take care of you. Also, the unicorn of Hughes. He, if you need a play date, I'm sure you can find the unicorn. Just wait for me. Again, find Katsuki. I trust her to take care of you." And so, it's probably Marshmallow is off, probably just waiting outside the castle at some
Yeah,
point.
no, Katsuki, as soon as you wake up and open the door, there is a marshmallow sleeping on your front
Oh,
porch.
hello. Do you want to join me at the castle?
And you see it kind of get up, kind of, and yawns, and it seems ready to go, possibly.
Okay. We'll walk up.
And Marshmallow just kind of follows behind you.
I don't know what to do, but I mean,
Neither do I. He just
I guess when we're about to reach the doors, turn to Marshmallow and ask, is there food you want to eat? Well, that's not a question you can really answer. Can I bring you something to eat?
You see him just kind of yawn and.
Okay.
But yeah, so a marshmallow has fallen. Where are you going, Katsuki?
Probably to eat breakfast.
Okay, so you go into the castle. You see Beljor. He is also eating breakfast.
And studying.
I'm
at
not
the same
sure if
time.
I've usually. I imagine I haven't been sitting with him, but today I will.
Beljor. Normally, Katsuki kind of sits off to the side, doesn't really engage. But today she sat right next to you.
Good morning, Katsuki.
Good morning.
How you doing today?
I've had a lot of things on my mind.
Like what?
I mean, part of why I'm sitting next to you is that I realized I haven't been in any sort of active role. And I know I've said this quite a lot, like I'm supposed to be your blade, but I think I've been falling short of that, just standing idle by your side. And I think a big problem that our group had was a lack of trust in each other, where you knew they were up to something, and so you sent me because you couldn't leave. And I think they went along with this because they didn't think that they'd be allowed to do anything about this fear that this king was going to join your father. And I think if we had taken the time to really think about it, we might have made a better decision and we could have avoided everything the past couple of days.
Katsuki, I'm gonna tell you something. Their actions are not on you. They are rash and all other things that led them down to that path. I don't think we could have had a conversation about him without them coming to conclusions and making that heinous act. But they are still good people, even with the flaws. I mean, I'm not saying that me and you don't have flaws either, but we cannot determine how we feel by other people's actions. We have to deal with what hand we've been given and play those cards. I mean, it's simple as that. I know I haven't lost a wink of sleep because of them. Yes, they stress the hell out of me, but I can't change them. I can only react to what they do. And that's all you can do, really. And just take a bite out of a toast.
Um, I wish I could say that I didn't lose any sleep over them, but I have. And I also thought about what you said about how your worldview is completely opposite of mine. And, violence is the only answer. And opposed to mine, where it's a lot of trying to reason with people and not taking action without thinking about it. And I think there's a middle ground. And as a part of me trying to change, I think that I don't know if this is going to be the best option, but I'd like to uh, get some training on how to deal with, an army, because my experience is all one-on-one.
And this is the perfect time to ask political leaders on how to lead armies. You are surrounded by many minds who have led many battles, and some that you know very well. I mean, I myself, I've never led an army, but here I am trying to gather forces to go against my father, who has just about every level of experience you can have with future sight. He knows what you're going to do. There's a reason why he's never lost a battle. Because if he went into battle that he thought he was going to lose, he wasn't going to do it. He knew the outcome of the war. And he's been in so many. But I think that's why we're in a special place, because he don't know what we're going to do. He does not know if he's going to win this battle or not. We put our best foot forward and try our best. And if we fail, we fail. We die, we die.
Is there anyone you'd recommend that I try to work with?
For this particular one, I would have to recommend, for political and leading an army.
Well, I
Who
think
am I?
I'm very stealthy. Like, part of why I was able to tell you what I heard was that Elmi didn't know that I was there, and I think that if I'm able to maybe scout out various locations so that we can gather more information about how to maybe alter plans. Yeah, I'm not somebody who can really lead, I think, but I can definitely use my stealth to help us.
I think even with that, it would really help to talk to try and get some political understanding of these things. Lady Nariel, she would be perfect for that, but I don't really have anybody who can help you in the stealth department. Most of us are, well, not stealthy enough to really. You're the best one we have. But I recommend talking to Lady Nariel, General Thandor for leading and those sorts of things, and Fulgrim Grudgebear. We've already have relations with him, and I think it would be a good conversation to have with him.
Okay.
And just get a better understanding of elves with Nariel, the dwarves with Thorgrim, and I guess it wouldn't hurt to really just talk to all of them, just see what you can get. More information is good information.
Yeah, I agree.
Have at it, I guess.
Okay.
And I'll trust the conclusions you come to on what you on how to talk to them and things.
Okay.
I'm curious what conclusions you come to, and maybe since you come from a much more peaceful place, maybe you can get a different outlook on what things are to come. So
I know that we've all been reading different books to hone our skills.
yes.
And it's right in the title, quickness of action. And I was reading about how it can be used in a way that we can try to disable our opponent in battle and gain advantage. And that's more like what I'd like to learn, where I don't need to necessarily learn how to go and scout. I think that that's something that we can figure out later on. But I think that in terms of my martial prowess, I need to learn how to fight against multiple people.
And we do have training grounds for you to. There's all sorts of situations you can train for. So, I mean, my stepfather, he has a ton of experience in war, and
What's your stepfather's name?
that's a good question.
You don't know your stepfather's name?
Kendroff.
Yikes!
Hey, I get Captain Kendroff. That goes hard. It's a good name.
It wasn't Captain.
I know. Hey,
Oh,
that would be. I'd say
it's a nickname. I don't know.
They give him a promotion.
Captain.
Kendroff
I don't know.
Dorlana.
I could not understand what you said.
Kendroff Dorlana. I guess pick and choose who you want to talk to, but that's just my ideas.
Thank you.
Man, you
And then
have
I'll start. My food is
breakfast.
definitely cold by now.
Yeah, you made my food cold. God.
I am so sorry. If I was able to heat it up for you, I would. But
It's all
I don't
good. I'll just cast fireball on it. It should be good.
Well, good thing I have evasion. Not that that's something I should say in character, but at least I could avoid that.
Counterspell.
If you warn me, I'll run away.
You cannot counterspell evasion. So, all right. So, we're gonna go ahead and do the War Council.
I want to telepathically tell Marshmallow again, just kind of hang by Katsuki's side. I'm not gonna like tell him why, but I'll be like, just kind of keep me updated on what's going on.
We got an informant on the inside. I like it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be like, Marshmallow, look, you
Is
go hang out
Marshmallow
with
allowed in the
Katsuki."
castle?
Yeah, he's been in the castle plenty of
Oh,
times.
okay.
Yeah,
He was at the dinner.
Yeah,
He was at the
I'm
dinner.
like,
He had his own seat.
just go enjoy yourself. I miss you, Marshmallow. I miss seeing you. So if you just keep me updated on the things that are happening in your surroundings and what's going on, don't go out of your way to spy on anybody or anything, but if anything crazy happens, just let me know so that I have stories while I'm off and away.
You see an image of Marshmallow in a suit, and he puts on glasses, and then it cuts to him turning around and shooting, and then the 007 image appears, and
Excellent, Marshmallow. Excellent. Yes. Exactly.
name's
The name
Mellow.
is Mellow.
Marshmallow. Beljor. Katsuki. You guys eat breakfast, and what do you the War Council meeting is at 12. What are you guys gonna do?
Read.
I want to go to Gilmore's for the first time.
The first time is crazy.
Because
You've never been to
so
Gilmore's?
I've been wearing red vestments, and I'd like something that's more blue, more it's a lot closer to what Beljor's colors are.
Okay.
Fuck up.
You go to Gilmore's, and you walk in and you see Gilmore with another customer, and welcome in, Katsuki. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. I can't believe this is the first time I can't talk. First time I've been in here.
Outside, but no, you haven't come to my store.
Yeah.
Oh, this is exciting. Let me help this customer real quick, and I'll be right with you.
Of course.
And he finishes up with the customer and walks over to you. So, what can I do for you?
I've been wearing these robes that are very opposite of what Beljor's colors are, and I think that it would be wise of me to show that I'm more aligned with him. So I don't know if you'd rather I buy stuff or if you can dye this, but I just want to have
I mean, I can
robes that.
magically change the color, definitely.
Oh,
Why the change in I feel like that might be an outward reflection of an inward transformation. What's going on?
yeah. Well, I mean our group has split. Um, and it's because we were so against each other almost. And I think that with the war council today, I think it would be a good idea to show that I'm on Beljor's side.
I definitely can do that. Typically, his colors are blue and gold, but that doesn't really do
I
well.
I don't know if I want gold, but definitely blue.
What about black? Blue and black?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I thought so. And he will. Now, obviously, this will come with a price.
Of course.
Just, you know, 25 gold.
Okay.
All
I
right.
hand that over.
And
I'll get
he,
that done.
a swirl of purple fog with glitter wraps around you, and you're kind of enveloped in it for a sec, and then it goes away, and your monk outfit is now a blue with black styling on the side, and looks like it might be like you look a little bit more aligned with Beljor now.
That's what I was going for.
Oh, that blue is
Well,
a
thank
good
you.
color. Blue is a good color. Oh, that looks wonderful.
What
I
kind of
give-
blue is it? Is it like this blue?
Yeah, that's
Oh, perfect.
yeah.
This finally makes sense.
Yeah, that is it's like a royal blue. Can I help you with anything else? Are you what's been going on with you, Katsuki? We haven't sat down and chat before.
I've been reflecting on how I've just sort of stood aside this whole time, and I want to be more active, especially if I can help our group reunite the way it should be. I think since I've gotten here, we've just been at odds more and more, and I want to be able to help in some way. And I think maybe visually showing that I'm on Beljor's side will maybe help.
That's not a bad idea. I do like that. I did bring you in because I was hoping you would play more of an active role. I didn't bring you in to be on the sidelines.
Yeah, I figured.
How is your monastery going to take this outward and inward transformation?
Honestly, I feel like it'll be kind of in character for me to have changed inwardly, and it seeming so sudden. I've been like that for a long time, but I would justify it to my monastery that in order to help Beljor, I need to be an active participant in what he's doing, not just standing by while everyone strays off the path, but instead learning how to guide them in my own way. And I think that learning how to gather information would be a really good idea for me.
You seem to be thinking about this a lot. I like this. I like this new Katsuki.
Well, now I'm all embarrassed, so I'm going to go now.
Oh, I apologize. But I like this. Good luck on the War Council.
I've been wringing my hands and you can't see that.
I didn't see that. Well, good luck on the War Council today. Thank you for stopping by. Feel free to do so anytime. Next time I'll have tea ready.
Oh, thank you. All right, so I'll go up to the War Council. Is there any time between... when did we end breakfast and how long did that take?
It's about 9 o'clock now.
Okay. Can I spend the rest of the time reading?
3 hours for you. Beljor, how long did you read for?
I spent the rest of the time in my book, so
5 hours for you. Around 11:30, you hear some of the delegates are starting to come out and meet in the throne room. Some of them are having conversations and stuff like that. Do you guys get there early, or do y'all want to like wait until like right at 12 and kind of have it signify that the war council's going to start?
I'm gonna be right on time.
I think I would go in too early and then back out of there. Like,
Yeah. Make a stealth check
I'm
to see
too early.
if anyone notices you.
Okay. I get a plus 15 on this.
Jesus.
So that's a 27. Just slip out.
It's not here yet? Oh, okay. Do you go meet up with Beljor, or are you going to enter in a different place from...
Enter with him.
You find him in the library, reading.
I see you're doing more reading.
It's feel like what I've all been either talking or reading. There's no in between. There's nothing else to do until the war council starts, and I kind of have to be there on time. I can't show up early or stupid king stuff. Kind of sucks in a way, but I need to do some training too. Either way, but that's just what I'm doing. Even Rainier's much at all?
Yeah, as much as I can.
Almost done with I just got just a little bit left. So close. I feel like the knowledge is just hitting me around the dome.
I hear that.
I'd say it's getting about that time, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You want to head that way?
Yes.
I get up from my chair and leave the library.
All right. So you walk to the throne room, and behind there's a little passageway you can go down. And you go down the staircase, and there's a little door that comes out to the comes out behind the throne that you guys come out of. Beljor, I want you to make an intimidation or persuasion, whichever one you prefer, as like a just to kind of see if the room quiets down when you enter. I want you to basically I want you to do an aura check.
It's the first roll of the day. I'm going to use persuasion.
Okay.
First roll of the day. God, it lagged like crazy. 17's not bad.
17. All right. There's it definitely, as you walk in, everyone kind of looks, and the door closes and kind of makes a sound, and then everyone kind of quiets down and sees you walk in, and the talking quiets down for the most part. Like, and where they were talking at a normal voice like this, they're now like, and it's kind of like lowered it down to where it's mostly quiet. All the delegates are looking at you.
If everybody would take their seats, we might as well get started.
And everyone, there's been a table that's been moved to the be in the middle of the throne room. What kind of table is it, Beljor?
It would be made from the wood from tall lumber. I would say it's a relatively long table to only sit the delegates while their people will stand behind them.
Okay. Is there any designs on it, or is it just a standard wooden table?
I would say
just standard.
I would say our sigil is engraved into the table, and with I guess.
What does that sigil look like?
I would say a rapier and gun crossing.
Interesting.
I guess that would be on our flags as well.
This is a chair or a table where we really haven't revealed a sigil yet, and so the cloth is removed from the table, and you see this very intricately carved table with the sigil you just described in the middle. At the bottom in Dwarvish it says, or in Celestial it says "for the PP."
As it
I
fucking
can read that.
Is there any way that I could attempt to sneak away from the barracks to listen in on this war council?
No.
If I had a good idea.
Y'all
I
are,
know.
I'm gonna be real. Y'all are about to go through some PT, and
I understand that, but if I was able to persuade and say, well, if I talked to Darwin and said I had the same shits as Elmi did the night that he shit himself, and I couldn't participate in PT, and then disguise myself as a guard and slip away just to listen in.
So this is at about 12. Where I left you guys, it was about 6
It's
Early in the
4:30.
morning. Okay.
Yeah,
No
so
problem. I was just wondering.
we can get there. We'll see, but I can't really do anything with y'all right now because I'm waiting on.
Understood. No,
Elmi.
you're good. I was
I
just wondering.
will say that you obviously can telepathically look through Marshmallow.
I can't look through his eyes. No.
You can't?
No, but he can relay stuff to me. I was just wondering. Okay,
No,
go
with
ahead. Continue.
Steed, the spell Find Steed, you can.
I was looking at it. It didn't say that I could.
Or maybe
He's in
I'm
the
wrong.
middle running.
Yeah,
and all
I even Googled it in 5e. Could I look through my steed's eye? It only works with Find Familiar, apparently. But he can relay stuff. I still have him on the case. We're good.
That's gonna be fun. Me describing what Marshmallow sends you.
Yeah, no doubt.
And pictures. You get to play Pictionary again.
But yeah, if you do get to be in this see this war council, I just can't really.
Right, we'll work all that out.
Or we can stop
not,
right now. And
No.
here.
That's not. No. Do the war council. No, I was just wondering.
We've been waiting to do this for so long.
I'm not. Yeah,
This is
don't do that.
been months coming.
All right, Beljor, you walk in and see the delegates are all. The table is revealed in a very dramatic fashion. All the delegates sit down, and your throne is up on top, but there is also an empty chair at the table for you and Katsuki.
Go sit on the table.
All right.
The table not
You'll
on.
sit at the head of the table, and Katsuki will be to your right. You notice that for the PP, you see.
I just typed that into my notes.
You see, Alfire is over in the corner, listening in as well.
Well, everybody, let's get everything started. Before we start, is there any questions that anybody has for me for what I plan on doing or any of that sorts?
General Thandor looks and, all right, look. All right, hang on. I'm sorry. Let me get his voice right. Yes, I have a question. What is the plan? I have some ideas, but honestly, I've gone to war with your father many times, and while I've won battles, I've never won wars against him.
Well, he is a very formidable foe. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of you have gone to war with him at some point of your life. And I assume all of you have failed. Now, there is a difference with me being a part of the war. And that is, he does not know the outcome.
How is
For some reason,
possible?
For some reason, he cannot see me. He has tried and failed, and he cannot see me in the future. And with me being involved, alas, he can't see it. And that's where we have our upper hand. He cannot predict what we are going to do. He can only react. And why do you think he's going to these great lengths to show up here at my castle and disrupt things what we were trying to do? I mean, it's quite simple. And
you see Lady Noriel just kind of go, well, part of it is you are actively raising a rebellion against him.
I mean, yes, but...
And another thing, does this... your ability to not be seen by his foresight, is that something that extends to us when you're near, or is that something that just applies to you? This is a very important question.
That I think there is some sort of radius around me that he cannot see.
Do you know what the radius
But
is?
when we separate to our different kingdoms and start attacking at that point, the only one he will not be able to see is me. And I believe that is correct. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure on that. I just know he cannot see me. I mean, I've never led an army or anything like that, so I don't know
Do you have
how his foresight
do you
works
have
for
any
that.
battle experience?
Yes, I do have a lot of battle experience.
I'm not talking about in groups, with venturing. I'm talking about like in a pitched battle.
I have been trained back in
Yeah, there's a
Elha.
big fucking difference between like commanding 5 people versus commanding thousands.
Yes, I am well aware. And yes, this would be my first war. I mean, I am still relatively young compared to all of you, but I've trained for this. I have prepared myself all my life for this moment, and I can't fail. I believe this may be very arrogant of me, but I believe I am the hope of this realm. Now, some people may argue otherwise, but I believe that. And I am here to stop the tyranny of my father, and I'll be damned if I don't accept my destiny.
You see the red flame kind of look at you. Son, obviously. We believe that you have some merit for your but to say you were the hope of the realm, I believe is a little arrogant. Granted,
believe so,
we have
too.
pinned a lot of hope in you, but I believe it's going to take more than just your father not being able to see you and you heroically leading us. I don't think that's going to be what takes your father down.
I agree. And and that's why we're here, to discuss how we are going to take him down. Now, I have some other things. My men are well equipped with, well, y'all know as guns. Relatively new invention from our Hugh Janus.
Cannot say that seriously.
And that is why that was awesome. Thank you for really taking a serious moment and just putting your huge anus all over it.
But
That's
That's Lieutenant Hugh Janus to you?
Nah, you private motherfucker.
Oh, it's Private Hugh Janus to you?
but they are relatively new inventions. They have been tested here in the training grounds. They are up to their peak, and I believe we are willing to supply some of that to y'all's armies as well, and try and catch. And great news about it is that no one else has it. Not even my father. He can't get information out of it because it's here on Tolamba.
I will say, training to use these guns does take some time, and we dwarves have been training a little bit longer. We actually already have some units established, but like it does take some time. I don't know if we can just throw guns into the ranks and have everyone just be able to use them.
I agree as well, but I would say it's easier to learn than using a bow.
Yeah, I guess It was easy for us because we use crossbows, and honestly, they're pretty close.
I believe there are some units that use crossbows in elven armies. I know a lot of them use
Not
longbows
really.
or.
The
I'm just
crossbows are
saying. I'm
definitely a
sure.
dwarven thing.
I'm just saying. There. I'm sure there's some people who could. There's some people that use a crossbow. They just prefer it. I'm not saying they have anything like that, but
The main thing I'm concerned about with Floudrin is, like, one, our war is not against the Elha people, and so, like, we're gonna have to kill a lot of, like, people that are from Elha, the place you want to rule. Like,
yes.
And if he's a lich, he's probably got some undead shit going on too.
Yeah, that is true. And I have somewhat prepared for that. With him being a lich, I doubt his people know about it. If we can find concrete evidence on that, we can spread it through Elha to spread doubt about him for his people and his troops. With that, I am proposing that me and the PP, we will be going to Elha,
All the people.
and one, I will. We have an ulterior motive to go as well, but I will not divulge that. But two,
Look,
to spread.
We're part of your war council. You gotta let us know what. We can't have our leader go into the place by himself with 3 convicted criminals. Like, we just sentenced them, and now you want to, like, take them into Elha by yourself? Like, you
I'm
gotta
going to
tell
find
us
my
at
mother
least
there.
why.
I'm going to find my mother there. She is captive in Elha, and with my father not being able to see me, he will not know I'm there.
You see
And with
the room
that,
visibly react to that, like, oh shit. That, okay. And you see the red flame stand up. Does he know? Does he know she's in the city? Or is she a captive of him?
I do not know.
And you see
All I know is
you see Kendroth kind of step forward and, if I may, my lord, she was
Yes, you may.
captured years ago, and I did not have the power to free her.
So, do you know where she is in
I
Elha?
have a general idea of where she is.
Well,
I
that's better than
believe
what I
she is
have.
in Floudrin's castle, buried deep in a magical labyrinth constructed by him to keep special prisoners. Now, it's not just that Ymir is Beljor's mother. She's my wife. And before she was taken, she told me that she had some information about Floudrin that she was never able to divulge to me. So if we are able to free her, she might have information that will help us in the war. Personally, I want to go to free my wife. And I have not been able to do so for many years. It's kept me up for a long time. I would love to return her to my arms.
See, I mean, with going there as well, it's kind of like a side mission of spreading propaganda. I feel like that would be this campaign of entering Elha with my entourage. I believe it could be very beneficial to us.
And you see Alfire step forward and go, yeah, we can... My father would probably be able to house you. I don't believe Darwin's family is on our side, but I do... The Morana clan is with you. I do believe we can sway more high lords and lords to your side, but right now they're the only the only house that we have is the Marana clan.
Thank you for that. So, I mean, we have a solid plan. We have housing to hide in. We have motives. We have actually many motives, but
Lady Nariel speaks up. So we have a plan for getting your mother out of Elha. Not a shoddy one at best, because all it takes is one guard to see you. But beside that, what is the plan for the war after you free your mother, or is the war over after that?
I probably believe it will not be. I think that's just a part of the puzzle.
No, it will not be. If anything, it will garner Floudrin into action. So what is the plan?
Katsuki, do you mind getting the maps and putting that on the table for us?
Of course. Where would I find that?
They're
I'm not
over
asking.
Yeah. They're over by they're just kind of they're,
On the side.
yeah. There's a scribe that kind of has like an armful of scrolls and the librarian.
Carry it over and spread it out.
All right. So, we have divulged a plan, but we have talked about this extensively, and we're going to attack them from two fronts. One coming from through the rivers of Las Vegas and going through and hitting into that lodge, into the lake, and the dwarves, they will be coming from the opposite direction from the mountains and traveling through the other side of the river. Now, he has gates on both of the rivers, so we're going to have to push through that. And to get through that, we have the air croca. I believe we can use the air crocas to carry. Do we have explosives, Zach?
You would know that Hugh has made some explosives.
I think it's pretty obvious we have explosives. Like, kind of.
That's what
already used them.
I'm thinking, not saying.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
But
I mean,
you see Thorgrim, or you see Lady Nariel go. I believe splitting the army into two fronts is a bad call. I believe it was one of your ancestors that famously was able to defeat multiple armies because their enemies split into multiple parts, and they were able to fight at each one. Yes, we have the numbers currently, but all it takes is him wiping out one of these armies, and now we don't.
That's true, but it also splits his forces in half.
Does it? Because what about the army that is not protected by you? You cannot be at two places at once. So one army, Floudrin will have foresight.
That's
correct?
fair. That's a fair point.
If I may, my liege, I would like to... We sail through the river opening, take Las Vegas, sail down to my city, sail down to my city, which is right here, and then head further in to Elha. Sorry, Elha's right here. Her city is on this side. This map is all messed up. We haven't fixed it, but her city's about right here. Elha is a little bit further down right here.
And that would allow us to regroup and restock on supplies and do things we need to do before we start sieging the wall on the river. I have ways to get through that. The Hugh, he has, y'all saw his explosives.
You hear Thorgrim go, yeah, we
We can have.
Or Well, actually, we didn't see it. That was kind of the point.
They
Well,
did.
you saw the wreckage of the boat.
I saw the
No, we
video.
didn't.
Well, you know it was gone.
Yeah, they blew it the fuck up. Apparently.
No, he never showed the video. Everybody just took his word for it.
He
just
did.
walked into the castle.
No, he did show it.
He
No, they
showed a video of
Hugh
Hugh
pointing a
slitting the
gun
dude's
in,
throat.
His
Yeah.
mouth
Oh,
and
yeah.
pulling the trigger.
Allegedly.
He ended up in the water.
It was AI.
But-
Saying he never saw. They never saw a video of anybody else other than you.
Yeah, it was a deep fake. You know.
But we can use those same explosives to remove that gate. The Aarakocra, their main job is to fly that in, drop it on the gate, and just fly out.
You see Ronard
Remove.
go. I mean, also, we've got giants that can fuck up gates too.
Yes, but I believe we need to save them for the siege of actual Elha. I don't believe giants would be great on water. So that's why we use our explosive there. Then once we push through past that point and get to the lake and get to Elha, we can use the giants to push those through those gates. And if we have more explosives at that point, we can use that as well. Just kind of double up on the gates. Then we can push through that as well. Now, if we're going through one force, it's going to be a lot of sea battle until we get to Elha.
So we'll need you see the red flame say, so we'll need a navy, it seems.
Yes, and I have currently built a navy. Which is not anything crazy, but I feel like it's a good starting point for my troops and myself. I currently have 1 galleon and 3 warships and 5 sailing boats. And I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I have a sailing boat that has been upgraded by a god, a Pelor, and that's the ship that I will be riding on. The galleon will be manned by Geldrin Elvin Gray's captain.
You also have Captain Roly Poly in prison. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I was gonna ask, like, but can he roly poly?
He was a
You
ship
got
guy.
Captain Roly Poly in prison.
He just happened. Edgar. He's gonna stay in his cell.
He can stay in his cell and still give tips and tricks to the next captain.
Edgar the Elder YouTube videos, tips and tricks guide for sailing.
How tos.
The entire time I was thinking, Chris Fix here. You know, I was watching a YouTube video trying to sail a boat first time.
Edgar the Elder here. Step 1, watch out for the fucking coral. That shit comes out of nowhere.
But Geldrin, he's my main sea captain, and I trust him to be on the galleon.
What about Olaf the Younger?
Is Olaf on the island?
Yeah, he's been running merchant ships for you guys.
Not to mention Darwin, didn't he have a shit ton of experience at sea?
And roly polying?
Yeah, also roly poly.
Darwin is not much of a captain. I don't think he doesn't have as much experience as Geldrin or Olaf. Olaf will end up on one of the warships.
Who's gonna sail
I
your ship?
assume. Olaf?
Captain Stub here.
No, oh, we're going back to Sea of Thieves, Captain Stub.
Captain Sty, hold the chair.
Damn, I guess I could have Geldrin on my ship. I don't
Someone's
know.
gonna sail your ship because you do not know how to sail.
Very true. I have to ore farm on the top of the ship. We'll figure out on who's going to man who, but that's what I currently have. The 1 galleon, the 3 warships, and 5 sailing boats, and the dragon wagon. The god dragon wagon.
Dragon wagon.
The godly dragon wagon. You see, Nariel, we can help resupply the ships when they come into the lake. We will have to get some more ships to bring everyone to shore. And the problem is also, I'm sure Elha is going to respond with a navy of their own. And if any of our ships sink, that means men in the ships will sink.
Yes.
Like our troop transports. So we need to have a armada that is ready for combat. Not just troop transport.
I agree. How do you propose we do that? If you don't mind me asking.
There's a couple options. We could steal them from Elha's supply chains. We could commission them, which will take time. Or we can buy them from a nearby port, maybe.
There's these sea dwarfs that sell ships, and there's island. Well, it's in the north that we can get ships from.
Ronart goes, I mean, I can sail there and see how many ships they're willing to sell us.
And if that's not enough, we could try and enlist them, because sea dwarfs are very known for their capability on sea.
You see several of your elf brethren kind of look like General Thandor is like, yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We cannot work with the sea dwarves. Ronark, no offense, but most of the sea dwarves are mercenaries and will betray us if the Floudron offers them more money. I do not think that is a good idea.
That's a fair point. I guess just buying ships from them is our only option for them. We could, with everybody here, we have a abundance supply of wood here. We could try and build some on short notice. There's no shortage of wood here, so with our combined forces, I'm sure we can build some ships that we need.
That would take weeks.
I'm just throwing out ideas.
Plan on being gone to Elha.
I'd say 3 days to a week.
What are the production capabilities of Tolumba?
How long did it take us to build all those ships, Zach?
Months.
It did take us a good bit I'd say it took us months to build what we have now. I would have to get with Hugh on how successful we can be on that, and with the added forces of dwarves and everyone else. I feel like we could cut that down drastically.
Yeah, we can see what we can do. We'll work out the logistics. You guys have got to go into fucking Elha, apparently. Do you want any of our warriors to go with you?
Honestly, the smaller the group, the better. It would be less noticeable, especially dwarves in an elven city. That would stick out. And plus, you've seen we can handle ourselves. The only thing we can't have is Floudron catching wind of this.
Yeah. All right, and you see Thorgrim lean back. All right. Who's gonna be in charge while you're gone?
That would be technically me. I can create a simulacrum who is me. He will be
I'm not gonna
running
have some
things.
fucking clone tell me what to do.
Either that, or you can listen to Alfire. Well, no, or Darvin, because Alfire is probably going to be heading with us, and Darvin is not quite good at stealth missions, but Darvin is a great companion of mine, and he may be able to head that, but I'm still going to create my simulacrum to smooth things over.
I will take commands from you with respect. We're in an alliance, but I'm not gonna talk to some fucking clone.
That's understandable. So, Darvin it is then.
I like Darvin. He's fucking cool. Well, we seem to have somewhat of a plan.
Somewhat, but I feel like more time it will come. The plan will solidify a lot better once it's in the vision. We can see it.
We're gonna work out some logistic shit. Well, I'll start bringing troops. And the rest of the council goes, yeah, all of them agree to start bringing troops.
And we should be able to house all of the troops that y'all bring. Right, Zach, we do. We can. And we're still
Yeah, you've
I'd
been
say we get.
preparing for an invasion, so yeah,
Yeah.
you've got enough.
We can house everyone, so just bring as many as you need.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.